Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Feel the energy. You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He parries away that left hook. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Nice job slipping the left. Both men step back for just a moment. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to...
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. He's got to get out of there. Do you believe this? How is this fight still continuing? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He misses with that jab. He fails to score. Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Beautiful counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good counter right-handed kick. Hit hard, and he may be ready to go. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Down is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
He's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him.
back.
And there's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good left counter that lands. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Through the left, but didn't score it. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Left counter punch will score. Neither man really defending themselves. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Judging can be sometimes. There's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shot...
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And a counter left. Great counter right hand there. There's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. That That left counter was perfectly timed. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he misses with the left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know
these two were made for each other. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Still swinging with nothing left. Neither man really defending themselves. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. A perfect counter shot. The game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Great round, relax.
Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. counter scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom, and it's...
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He's got to get out of there. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They score again with the left hand. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Trying to answer back. Fantastic punch. Nice counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, what a punch. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Smart, change your angle. Okay, I'm happy. Like that one. Good work, you thinking. Look, don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Back with tension.
There's the bell to start round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Had Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sugar Ray Robinson Robinson just got rocked.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Good counter punching. That's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That jab.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Lands with the right counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. They exchange punches.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good counter punch. There's a scoring blow. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Gotta be happy with the way this round has gone with 10 seconds to go. Big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be, we just saw. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can't score with that uppercut. Counter right. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go.
Oh, I heard that, never, but I saw it.
This guy certainly has a huge chin. Judges judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He missed with that jab. Good left hand. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter left hand there. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.